Let's take a look at solving systems of linear equations, two equations, two variables by matrices on a T82 calculator. Now my website, if you go to www.mathheals.com, two H's, there's a link here. It says graphing calculators. I'll eventually change that to graphing calculators / technology, I believe. If you click that, then you can click college algebra, and you can see a link to all the YouTube videos for the different calculators. And I'm eventually working my way through all of them. Now, if you're struggling in your math class, under math class information, if I click that, then you can see college algebra, and you can come here and you can watch these YouTube videos. Don't watch WebEx. I'll eventually get rid of those. Now, these are the same lectures I give in the classroom, same explanations, same everything. So if you need extra help, you can go watch those. I'll eventually change that to probably like math lectures. Okay, let's take a look at this problem. We got 8x plus 2y equals 3, and 7x minus y is equal to 2. Well, we're going to have different matrices here. Our first matrix, the A, is the numbers off the variables. So I got 8, 2, 7, negative 1. If I were to put an X matrix, that's uppercase X, that's my variables. So that'd be X and Y. And B, some books write this as lowercase, but I'll write it as uppercase. B would be 3, 2. Okay, now in order to solve these, and matrix is just a rectangular array of number, we have AX equals B. If we multiply both sides by the inverse of A, you don't need to worry overly about that. Then the inverse of A times A cancels and leaves us X equals inverse of A times B. This is the important part here, to remember that. Well, let's go input our matrices in first. Okay. Fortunately, there's no REF on a T82. You have to do this to solve these. So I'm going to push my matrix button. I'm going to right arrow twice over to edit. And I'm going to do enter on A. Now it's asking me for the size of my matrix, and it's rows by columns, so A is 2 by 2. So I do 2 enter, 2 enter. Now I type in my numbers, pressing enter after each one. So I got 8 enter, 2 enter, 7 enter, and negative 1 enter. Exit out, do second mode, and then I'm going to go back in my matrix menu, so press matrix, right arrow twice over to edit, down arrow to B, and press enter on it. And it's asking us for rows by columns. Well, this is 2 rows and 1 column. So I do 2 enter, 1 enter. You can't mess up on that. If you put the wrong size, your matrix won't look anything like what you're trying to enter. So I do 3 enter, 2 enter. Okay, then I want to exit out. Second mode. We got our 2 matrices entered in. We don't need to worry about the X matrix. This is what we want to enter in. Let's see. Oh, I want to go in matrix. I'm so used to the TA3, TA4. And want to do enter on A. See, we're under names right now. So I do enter on A. And then this button right here looks like X to negative 1. That's the inverse. So if I push that, times, and then I want to go in and get B. So press my matrix button, and down arrow to B, then press enter, and then press enter again. Now we get decimals, but that's okay. We know how to change decimals to fractions. You do math, enter, enter. So our answer to this particular problem will be 7 over 22 and 5 over 22. So it doesn't come out very nice, this particular one, but they don't always come out nice. So not too bad. Wish it had the REF on it, but it doesn't. But that's not hideous to solving problems that way. Anyway, that's solving linear systems equations, two variables on a T82 calculator.